Oh, what's up, everybody in the SEC TTC? It's Graham coming back at you. Garnet Army. What's up? Uh, just wanted to make a video, get a few things off my chest because I haven't been on here in a good minute. First of all, want to welcome the newest member of the SEC TTC, member of the Dog Pound, name's Hotwheelz. I'll put the link below to go get him. Second of all, I want to say Garnet Army. Little shout out to my boys out there. Shout out to Garnet Army 1984, the Real USC Zkwonn, Garnet and Black 56, CarolinaCJam, and USCOwnsJRock, as well as all you typers out there. I'm just saying, Garnet Army. Next year we're going to stay strong. Next year could be our year. I don't know. It'll be interesting seeing Georgia's schedule as it is. Georgia definitely has the advantage over us. We had to make every game count because they just the way their schedule worked out this year. It's interesting. Also, I'm excited to see some of these new Texas A&M and Missouri fans out there. Come into the TTC, see what they bring to the table. Maybe get some more Kentucky vid makers, because I know we got that one guy, that one Cats fan, I think is his tag, but we'll see. But it's interesting what's going on in the TTC these days. We got a couple dogs, a couple balls put together in SEC TTC Awards this year. I remember there was one last year. It was like an unofficial one done by I think that Tennessee guy was who did it last year. But I'll post a link to that video as well, because go vote. I think right now they got the most loyal trash talker and most hated trash talker vids out there. Go vote. Let your voice be heard. But I just want to get on here and give some thoughts to a couple things going on in the with the Gamecocks. First off, I want to go ahead and get my thoughts out there on the coaching hires we made as of late. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing what these coaches do, especially I'm looking forward to how our special teams improve next year, because I know we got the guy that LSU had on their elite team a few years back that won a national championship. And our special teams last year weren't bad, but they weren't great. We'll see what happens. Certainly be interested there. The other hires, don't know much about any of them. I'm looking forward to how Ward takes over this defense. What Lorenzo does with this defense, because our secondary has to get better. And I know our secondary was. Let me take that back. Our secondary last year was really good at bending but not breaking. But now that we've lost Gilmore, for instance, and now that we've lost Antonio Allen, I want to see how our defense adapts, shall I say, because those are two big losses. Antonio Allen might be, and I will always say that Ingram is a better player, but Allen might be the bigger loss, because in the grand scheme of things, the whole middle was taken out of the picture because of him. The one game we played without him, Arkansas threw all over us. So, I'm certainly interested to see what changes he makes. But as far as our 2011, 2012 class, actually I guess it would just be 2012 class. Yet again, towards the end of it, we were quiet. We have a history of doing that, I guess. We didn't really participate in much of the drama. I know that we were, I want to say, I know we were top 15 signing classes this year, according to ESPN. But, really stayed relatively quiet towards the end, other than picking up Chaz Elders from Vanderbilt, like almost stealing him at the last second, I think. But who I'm looking forward to most is, of course, Shaq Rowland, Mr. Football in South Carolina. I think he's going to come in and make an immediate impact. I mean, he's got the speed, the versatility, the ability to catch the ball that could immediately make him a #1 wide receiver. I mean, I'm really excited about this player. I mean, losing Alshon was a huge hit, but I think with him paired with Ace Sanders, our passing game, maybe Bruce Ellington comes back. I hope he comes back. You know, if he doesn't, that's a huge hit because Bruce Ellington, in my opinion, was that type of possession receiver that we needed. That type of very fast #3 wide receiver who could just get his hands on the balls, almost like a Wes Welker almost. And I know that whole drama with the Super Bowl. I don't blame Wes Welker for that catch, for the record. I just want to get that out there. I think Tom Brady should be held more responsible because he missed a wide open target that was Wes Welker, threw behind him. Wes Welker is not known for the ability to go up and bring the ball down. He had to go up, do a spin. It was on the wrong. I mean, it was a throw to the wrong shoulder. I feel bad that Wes Welker's taking all the blame for that because I think it should have been Brady. But back to what I was getting at here. I think Mike Davis is a running back for the future. Because I do believe that this probably will be Lattimore's last year with us. Maybe not, depending on how he does, but probably. I think Davis is the running back for the future. Other than that, not much else to talk about really. As far as the draft class, it was a very good draft class. But that wasn't really the focus of what I want to talk about. Because what I really want to talk about is ESPN's way too early top 25. Most specifically, the #1 team that they picked this year. ESPN, get off that goddamn Southern California dick. Because quite frankly, USC does not belong. The other USC does not belong at #1. Matt Barkley is not the quarterback that you guys picture him as. He's the typical USC quarterback. Where, oh, they look good in college, don't they? They do. That's because they're passing against weak-ass Pac-10 defenses. Okay? There's a reason why the second they go to the NFL, they're busts. Every time. Carson Palmer. Probably the best out of the bunch. Matt Leinart. Quite frankly, Southern Cal does not produce quarterbacks. They don't. These days they don't. And they're always looked upon as being, oh, they're great teams. Yes. That does work in college against the Pac-10. But you put them up against a good defense, a good fast defense like the SEC, no. You'll see what type of quarterback they really are. Alabama's 2, LSU's 3. I agree with both of those. Georgia, a little high in my books at 5. I would have had them around 7 or 8. I mean, 5's fine for them. I think that ESPN is looking far too much at their schedule and saying, well, this is a simple schedule. They're going to be... That's actually exactly the reasoning they used. And I'll say this. I think Georgia is going to be the favorite to win the East. And they should be the favorite to win the East because LSU, Alabama, Arkansas, they're not playing any of those teams. They're returning most of their guys. They're going to be a very, very good team. Very good on offense. I'm going to say that they need to get a little better running the ball, in my opinion. And that's just the truth. I think Crowell, if he matures, can be a elite running back in the SEC for you guys. But as of right now, they just need to improve their running game, and I think I'd say that they should definitely be the favorites in the national eyes. That's the truth. South Carolina, however, is going to be that team that could shock them. Our game versus LSU versus the Bayou Tigers, the Bayou Pussies, shall I say, That's going to be what dictates this season. That game will be, can we make it over that little hump? But in all honesty, I'm not a blind enough fan to just dismiss the fact that Georgia should be the favorite at this point. Despite the fact that we beat them, we're probably going to beat them this year, just being honest, guys. But, you know, other teams in the top 15, at least SEC-wise. Arkansas was there at 13. That's about where they should be. They lost a lot of quality pieces. They'll take a hit this year. Florida, 25. I thought that was high. I just think 25 is high for Florida. As of right now, I just don't see it happening. Quite frankly, the top 3 teams in the East could very easily this year be South Carolina, Georgia, interchangeable, and Missouri. Because Missouri's spread offense, I think, can work. I think they could come into the SEC and make an immediate impact because I don't think anyone else runs the type of spread offense that they run. And if you're not prepared for it, they can get you. I mean, they're going to have to deal with SEC speed defenses this year, but still, you know. I do hope the Vols. Let's keep going. I'll just finish off with the East. I hope the Vols get some more wins because I really like Derek Dooley. I really like him as a coach. I think it's atrocious that you guys blamed last season on him. Injuries. Injuries, honestly, Vols fans. And finally, Kentucky, meh. Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt will be better this year. Vanderbilt will be a quality team that could compete with third place for the East. When's the last time you heard that, in all honesty? Really. But that's pretty much it. That's all my thoughts. So, you know, comment below. Tell me what you thought. Go check out the SEC TTC Awards. You know, I know Rondo, Bill, next Kobe's in it. I know Magnum's doing it. You know, maybe not Magnum. I know Tal's doing it as well. Just go check it out. Go vote. You know, show some support to the community. But like I said, until next time, go Cox. Garnet Army, stay strong. And this is Grim saying peace.